Huh?
I was just saying hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Honestly, I'm just trying to work out.
Okay.
Yeah, this is crazy right here, man. He either sense attention seeking or he was just flat out scared to get on her. If I'm a betting man, and I don't gamble, but if I was a betting man, I would think that he sense attention seeking. So let's get off into this, man. I'm gonna make the intro short. I got things to do. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know how to reach me. Go to my about section, everything's there. My videos for education purposes only, fair use only. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share, subscribe to the notification bell. If you're old, returning, and somebody just put you up on it, like, share, subscribe to the notification bells, fellas. Video for education purposes only, like I said, fair use only. Go to my about section, everything's there. Let's get straight to it, man. A lot of guys are coming around to knowing that when you're in these gyms, and we're gonna speak specifically on the gym, you know, because that's the realm of the what's going on right now. Is in the gym. They're in, you know, that's where they at. They're not in the hospital, they're not at the grocery store, and it's the gym. A lot of guys are getting caught on to the attention seeking from these women in these gyms. I'd have probably gave my number out to probably 800 bitches in different gyms. Oh, cost this motherfucking dog. Out of town, in town, man, bitch, get it. You dig? I'd have gave my number out to so many women, man, but only fucked a few. And it'd be like that, man. I'd have ran in some, but the numbers I'd have gave out, shit, you would think, shit, you gonna nail everything. But I know the game. It's a numbers game. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep giving numbers out. Not everything going, you know what I'm saying, comply and conform to what you want done or how you want your needs to be met. Not every woman's going to do that. And that's cool. That's okay. To each his own. There's enough men out here for every woman. You dig? It's just that a lot of you guys ain't out here approaching like that. That's why it goes back to the statistics of they only fuck the top 10 and 20% of guys. No. Bullshit. Fuck. We all supposed to be getting fucked. God brought us down here so we can have all these women. You guys come up with the statistic because y'all put yourself in that statistic bracket by not approaching and hollering at these women. So if you got the top 20% guys that's hollering at these women and getting on them what they need done, might not be every day, all day, but they are getting what they need done from different women, then they putting themselves in that top 20%. You exiling yourself up out of there because you ain't out here putting in the work to get in that top 20%. And maybe it won't be 20%, it can stretch our way to 100% if we all was to get out here hollering at these hoes, you scary motherfuckers. Damn, my arithmetic cold. I broke that shit down a little quick. Did I go over your head? But look, check this out. All that falls back to this going on right now. He's in there working out. She's seeing. Game is within the eye view, fellas. Game is within the conversation, the texture of the body, the posture, how they move, how they walk, how they talk. Game is within all that. Remember that. So when you pay attention to her eyes, look how she was looking. I'm going to see if I'm going to bag me a sucker. Someone that's going, you know, every time I see him, every time I come in the gym, I get the communication out of him and I keep him here. I keep him in his gym while I go and fuck this dude. I got a guy at the grocery store that chop up the meat and shit in the meat department when I go and get my shit at the Hy-Vee, the Kroger's, the Whole Foods, or wherever you guys shop. We got Hy-Vee, Price Chopper in Kansas City, different grocery stores, wherever you get your meat, She going to the butcher line and shit. She got a guy there. She got the guy at the gas at the Quick Trip somewhere. She got the guy at the mall in one of them little fragrance stores. Different guys, but she ain't banging all of them. She just got the simps that when she come in these places, they like her. She know they like her. So she's going to hold the conversation up with them, waste their fucking time, and keep pushing. Get these dude a fucking blue ball situation, or they just be sitting up there mesmerized thinking that something's going to come up out of this when there's nothing going to come up out of it. Attention seeking. Filling her motherfucking day out with suckers who's willing to follow and being led by her just because they think that it's a chance. It's a 1 in a million chance. Like the with the publishing clearinghouse place. They be showing up, they knock on your door with the flowers and the big check. Motherfucker don't believe that shit. That's a 1 in a million. You know, it ain't happening. Like, no. No. And you fellas need to look at it like that. You got you in a needle in a haystack trying to get that ass. It ain't happening. But she do give that ass out. And it's to the guy who ain't tipping. I'm telling you, fellas, it's normally the guy that ain't pedestalizing. It's normally the guy who's an asshole. He's very assertive. He'll keep pushing. He got other bitches. That's who she's giving that pussy to. That's who she's chasing behind. Real shit. But she'll go in, this kind of woman, not just her, but women like this will go in these gyms and build up a reputation. Not a reputation, but build up a rotation. That's what I meant to say. She'll build up a rotation of guys that can accompany her with conversation. Shit, bring her Gatorades there. You know, motherfucking what's some protein bars. Bring her all that shit. Yeah, I see that done all the time. All the time. Yeah. These dudes, they got exchange numbers and everything. These motherfuckers texting and calling throughout the day on, while they're not at the gym. She ain't answering the shit. Crickets. Motherfucker, I see you when I get to the gym. We're going to repeat this same cycle again. Conversate, give you the illusion, or have you thinking that you're going to get in this ass while you bringing in snacks and gifts and all this trick ass shit. And I'm going to go wash my ass back home and go fuck with who ain't doing that. Just that simple, man. Y'all think it's not like that, but it's like that. Either old boy in the gym paid attention that she wants some attention because he peeped it in her eye. Like I said, you look at her structure, she looking like, okay, I'm going to get me a motherfucker real quick. I don't want to fuck with him. I'm not trying to fuck him. I ain't going to do all that. But what burst her bubble? He rejected her. Ooh, okay. She's eating on the inside. She's hurting. Women hate to be rejected. It goes back to them not approaching men. That's why we do a lot of approaching, because they hate to be rejected. It make them feel shitty. It make them feel less than. It goes back to them posting a picture on social media. If they ain't getting a certain amount of likes in a certain amount of time, I'm not shit. I'm getting fat. Fuck these dudes. Fuck these bitches. No one loves me. I'm going to post another and post 30 more motherfucking pictures until they get them amount of likes that they want. It's attention seeking. Fellas? Yeah, that's what she's doing to him. I believe that. I don't think that he's scared to get on her. I don't think so. I just think that he knows what's up. He probably went around hollering at chicks at the different gym, or he did talk to women and didn't get nowhere with it. He thought these bitches just want attention, because typically that's what it is in them gyms. They just want the attention. That's all. That don't stop me from getting on women, but some guys will give up like that. It's there. Do I blame them? I mean, in order to get laid and get what you got going, you got to holler at them everywhere. So I don't know why they give up. I'm a hunter when it comes to this shit. I hunt the prey. Yeah. So when one door shut, I see opportunities for 15 other doors in this motherfucking gym. I'm going to holler. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. And I might be at another gym next week or this place, and I'm repetition. And then the familiarity of them seeing you a lot, and you are, talkative and, communicating and, not really talkative, talking there, but, you got your social part in you. You communicate, you smile every day. You show them, you see these dimples and this nice smile. You show this type of shit, man, they're going to fold. They're going to open up for you. Some ain't. Some going to keep pushing. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some it is what it is, man. Some going to fuck with you, some ain't. This is how it go. And, I said, you just got to, it is what it is. Now, getting back to this, Don't be scared to holler. When women approach you in the gym, hey, how you doing? How you work? You hear what he say? I'm just trying to work out. Because he sound like he's tired of them playing games. Because they do. They play games. They played a lot of games with him. They play a lot of games with me, but I just don't give up. You know, I keep going. Some men give up. Like I said, some give up. And it killed her with the rejection. She don't like it. And that's what it is. You know, it's going to make her not to be approaching guys too much anymore. Not just that situation, but more situations like that. She like, I ain't approaching these guys. But it's going to go back to she's going to fall back in place and be a fucking woman and let the guy come and approach her. Real talk. She's going to fall back in place and be the woman, let the guy come approach her. Then she'll know where the sincerity lies at. Right now, while you approaching guys, in today's time, in the gym, we already up on the bullshit. A lot of guys was up on it. And it could have been a situation to where she really was digging him. He just got played with so much, he think that this would have been games. And it's there. He think this right here is games because he got played games so much different places. This is games right here. It's there. All that's there. So he could have passed up on opportunity getting with her, or he could have done the right thing and rejected that bitch and sent her ass on to play with the next motherfucker. It is what it is. You know, I don't know him personally, don't know her to know what's going on. Like if she really was, you know what I'm saying? But if you leave it up to me, I think she's attention seeking. That's just what it is. That's just my final thought. I think she's attention seeking. And he did right by avoiding that shit. Yeah, because they play games in them gyms, you know. But never count out and factor out that it's a chance she could like him. Don't factor that out. Me personally, if that was me right there, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, what's up with you? Shit, when you wearing a motherfucker, I know it's the gym outfit, you know, it's a little tight, but it's just looking kind of right on you though. It's, you know, showing the definitions and everything. I'm gonna put it in the sexual, you know, content and see where she stand mentally. See where she stands. Oh, okay, well, you know, that's cool, you know, yeah. And she's acting so funny and yeah, okay. Well, yeah, you see me around you or I'll be, yeah, you know, why don't you go and take my number? I'm gonna finish this workout up and we can, you know, catch up later up outside of here. We can pause this conversation here and resume it when we get up outside here. Take my number. Push her to the test. Push her to the test. And if she took your number, she didn't hit you, this is attention right there. You put it to the test. That's me. I'd have went and put that bitch to the test. I'm sorry. But like I said, I understand how guys don't go as far as that because they like his games. But me personally, I want to see if you playing or not. I'm calling your motherfucking bluff. Real talk. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. You already know what it is. Holla.